Good evening, Plum here, playing World of Tanks, and I may as well tell these lovely people what I just did because it's humorous. I started doing all this with ArmouredDanger here, and I forgot to press record on the video, so we got a good 10 minutes into that first 10 questions when I realised I hadn't actually pressed record on the video because I'm just so excited. Anyway, I can see my little green dot this time, so I definitely know that I am definitely recording, and I will never ever make that mistake again until the next time. Anyway, I am joined by ArmouredDanger.
Hi there.
Hey, thanks buddy for doing this. We're going to rattle through these 10 questions and share your knowledge of this game, because as far as I can tell, you know a hell of a lot more about it than I do watching your videos on your channel, and I learn a lot, so thanks very much for doing that, because I learn everything I need to know about this game from YouTube, basically. When I first got this game, I pretty much sucked at it like everyone else, and then I started watching YouTube videos and I suddenly got much better. So thanks to people like us, I guess. Let's give ourselves a slap on the back.
My first 300 battles, I ran around with a BT2, only firing high explosive.
Because it sounds cool, doesn't it? High explosive. You think, well, these must be really amazing. These must really knock the enemy for 6. But yeah, we all make those silly mistakes to start with.
Yeah.
So we're here to do these 10 questions. Let's crack on with the first one for the second time.
How long have you played World of Tanks, and how many matches have you played?
I've been playing this game since 2011, and yeah, I actually have over 14,000 battles.
That is considerable, mate. That is a lot of games played, and I don't know, it's taken me 3 years to get to 10,000, so it's going to take me another year at least to get to where you are now. And do you feel that you've learnt anything in that time? Playing 14,000 games. I think you have, because the way you talk on your videos and stuff, you know a lot about this game, and like I said, more than I do, so in some way it's instructed you in the world of tanks, and you could probably walk into any museum now and impress the pants off anyone looking at a tank, and you could walk over to it and say, hey, did you know blah 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 blah, and it's a benefit to everyone in this game.
It's really a learning curve, and yeah, my first time in SPG I didn't know that you actually had like an overview, so I just ran around shotgunning people. So yeah, everyone has to start out, a little.
yeah, I mentioned this before when we it's not embarrassing bringing this up for you, because it is not a bad score actually. Your service record, for some reason your personal rating is lower than mine. Mine's like 6,000 something, and I've dragged yours up on the screen so everyone can see it. Yeah, 14,000 matches played, and 4,285 personal rating, and it's hard to quantify why it is not low, but why it's lower than mine, because I know for a fact that you are better at this game than I am. And like I think you said earlier, maybe it's because the first few thousand games you were playing on your laptop, and that's a real struggle for you, I guess.
I'm still playing on my laptop, but the first 13,000 were at 12 to 16 frames a second, and it's, like, completely honest here, it's kind of hard to play a light tank or a medium tank with that kind of frame rate. So yeah.
Yeah, that sucks, and just big respect to you for sticking at it for this long, playing at that kind of. You must love this game. Let's do the second question.
What is your favourite class of tank? Light, medium, heavy, tank destroyer, or SPG?
My favorite tank class is, of course, the light tanks, because you really do need a lot of skill to play them. You need to understand the spotting mechanics, the bushes, your low damage output, and you really need to know how to use your speed to defeat your opponent. And I think it's great.
Yeah, I think any player that their favourite class is light tank has to be respected, because it is most definitely the hardest class to play in the game, undoubtedly. I don't think anyone in comment could argue with that fact, that light tanks are the hardest to play. I mean, you can play them really passively at the back of the map, but you're never going to amount to much playing at the back of the map in a light tank. You've got to push forwards and do all kinds of crazy stuff to make those machines work, and if you can do it well, you have my total respect, because I'm okay. I'm a medium tank driver by heart. I like having the maybe it's because I'm not quite as good as you. I need the extra armour to last a bit longer. Drop that off the screen, and we'll do one more, and then we'll go into we'll have a match of something.
Which is your favourite tank in your garage at the moment?
It's got to be the T62A. My older favorites were the VK2801, the T52, and the Chappie, but they all got nerfed or deleted. So right now my favorite's the T62. You can really use the turret armor to protect yourself, and also you can use the speed and the gun to really defeat your opponents. My absolute favorite part is you can really use the gun from third person, even at a distance for 400 meters if you know what you're doing. And you can track your opponents and start encircling them. And actually I've done it quite a few times. And yeah, just aiming with a gun took quite a long time, a few hundred meters.
Yeah, I've just dragged up the details of that tank on the screen in front of us, and I've never driven one of those. I assume it's just a better version of the T54, just better armor and punchier gun.
It's a much strong tank, but I like the T54 more at the time. For some reason I actually played better, or at least I used to play better with the T54. I don't know why. The T62 is definitely the better tank, but it's a really strange thing.
Yeah, are you aware of the T54 lightweight tank that came out in this last patch? Have you? Did you ever go on that in the test server?
Of course. Actually, I think I played with you.
Did we? Did you ever go on the T54 lightweight? I don't remember that.
Yeah, actually I did. I'm pretty sure I did play the T54 lightweight with you quite a while ago in the 9.
Yeah, cool. They're pretty trollish little tanks, those, because they've got basically the same spec as the T54, with just lower hit points, it seems. Amazing machine.
There's a few things that you don't really see on screen about the armor, but it's very, very similar. But it's also got pretty much the same matchmaking, so, you know, T54 lightweight is good, but I recommend taking a different route to the T54. But, you know, T54 is hands down one of my favorite tanks in the game. I'd really recommend it.
Yeah, cool. And that is a medium tank now, mate. You said you're a light tank driver. Why isn't your favourite tank a light tank?
Because all three of my favorite light tanks got deleted, or at least, you know, hit with a nerf bat so many times that I just gave up.
Yeah, I can understand that. You're really unlucky, aren't you? You keep picking these tanks, and then Wargaming keeps saying, nah, that tank's too good.
Yeah, but it's 3 times in a row. It's unbelievable.
Oh, that really does suck. Now, just in case we get it on our first platoon match we're going to do in just a second, we'll do the next question.
Which is your favourite map?
It has always been Kamaran. I just hate that map. Yes, it's been polished, it's been changed, but I still hate it.
That's your favourite map?
No, my favourite map is Himmelstoff because,
yeah, there we go. We're back on track now. Yeah, the question was, what is your favourite map?
Derp. I can't really hear that while you're, you know. But anyway, yeah, my favorite map is definitely Himmelstoff. The main reason is because one of the first YouTube videos that I watched was from Serb, which is, you know, the guy who made the game. Yeah. And he talked about how his absolute favorite thing to do in the game is take the mouse and in the first 30 seconds of the battle tell his team, we're gonna rush this. And then you just rush right through the map. And he said, you know, 60% of the time, you win every time. And that just clicked with me, so I'm definitely a Himmelstoff fan.
So we agree on that. That's my favourite too. Let's do a match in something and see if we can get Himmelsdorf. I mean, Himmelsdorf does seem to come up nearly every single time I have a little gaming session on this game, so the odds are pretty good that we're going to get Himmelsdorf. Let's have a positive feeling about this happening. So, are we still in the platoon together? We are, aren't we? Yep. What are we going to take out?
The good, the bad, or the ugly. The ugly would be the Chaffee and the Aufklärungspanther.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I've got my Aufklärungspanzer Panther.
Panther. Because, you know, it's a VK, it's a Leopard or VK turret mounted on a Panther.
I guess that tank is just an abomination of parts that they just slap together.
Yeah, pretty much.
Westfield. How do you feel about Westfield? It's not a bad map in my opinion. I quite like it. Yeah,
I like this map.
I don't generally have a preference where I go on this map. A lot of maps, I always think, right, I'm going where I like to go.
For some reason.
It's my favourite spot, yeah, for some unknown reason. But this map, I'm quite happy going left, right, up the middle. I don't really care
My favorite
but-
part is actually on this map is going here because you have a lot of bushes covering you, and you can
Yeah.
spot the enemy and just watch your friends from the camping area here just annihilate them.
Okay, so what's our plan going to be? Where are we going? Do you want to split up or stick together?
I'm definitely going to go here and hide myself for the first few minutes because I do not want to get killed by a Object 704 or a waffle.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really recommend just not getting spotted.
Yeah, I'm going to cruise on up to the top of the bridge. For starters. See what happens. I don't have XVM. I have got XVM installed. It hasn't been working for me for the last couple of days. I don't know why.
Maybe you have to activate it.
No, I did it about 5 days ago, 6 days ago, and it worked for a little bit. Some of the features were working, some weren't, but now it's just not there at all.
Maybe you have to update it.
I did do that as well. There was an update available, so I did that, and no, it's no good.
You're using Quickie Babies, right?
Yeah, I was, and then I did the update, and that changed a few things. We got targets. I'm going to have a pop at the ELC.
I'm spotted.
I'm going to have one more
I
shot
was
at the
spotted by
ELC.
wandering... Oh my god, they are totally
Yeah, they're all over you, mate.
rushing. I can't believe I just did that.
I'm going to take a shot where I last saw a Pershing. God knows
There's a
if he's still
bulldog
there.
climbing up.
Yeah, I see him. I think they're going to push, aren't they? They've got a lot of tanks coming this way.
Can't believe I just did that.
Come on, I think maybe our E50's got line of sight on the bulldog. He should be able to take him out for us. There we go. I called it. My hands in the air, I called that. The E50 would get the bulldog. Ah, I've just missed it. Oh no, he's come back. I'll take that shot on a tier 9. Come on, T54, give me another one. Mustn't neglect this side of the ridge. So, we've lost 3 tanks. They've only lost 1. I'll take a tentative little... No, I just missed. Surprised I didn't take one in the face then. I think the T-37 is going to rush through the... Is he? Might go down here and see if I can light him up. Taking damage. Ah, get off that rock. If I could move, I'd be fine.
19 health, come on.
Yeah, I've been ammo racked. Hang on, ammo racked.
Your viewport's dead.
I'm dead.
Not good.
Not good. This could go either way. Yeah, let's bail out of that one. I can't bear to watch.
Yeah. That was depressing. You want to run
Tanks.
the T-54 and the T-62?
Yeah, let's try those. I've certainly got a T-54 somewhere in my garage. USSR. What have I got selected down
Which
there?
gun are you running, by the way? The T-54?
I believe it's the Top Gun. Yeah,
There's 2 Top Guns, and there's the one with more penetration, and there's the one with more accuracy.
yeah, I've got the D-54 with more penetration.
Oh.
Because I wanted to go to, because you have to choose, don't you, which tank you want to go to in tier 10. Dictates which gun you go for. So research, yeah, I'm going for the T-62A, and that gun leads to it. So,
Long time since I've driven my tanks. I stopped playing with tanks.
Yeah, you haven't been on here much lately. You've been doing a lot more of your War Thunder content.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't even have World of Tanks installed. Right. So there's a mouse. My objective of this game is going to be killing that mouse because you get a very nice little badge for killing 10 mice. I've always wanted that for no reason whatsoever.
Do you know how many you've got so far?
I don't know, like 6, 7, not many. In like 4 years.
I might have one, maybe. I really can't remember. But
I don't
it's
really
only
care.
until
I don't really care.
only until recently I've been, seeing lots of tier 10 matches. It was only about a year ago that I got a tier 9, for goodness sake.
Wait. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so, lol. Alright, so I predicted that bat chat is either going to go to the hill or to this area, which is where I'm going.
Yeah, that is a good area to be in a medium tank.
As many meds as we can possibly get. Let's see, probably going to spot someone else here. IS-8. Alright, so
Yes.
just go there, cover my back, I'll make sure that I...
Affirmative.
Okay, these heavy tank drivers do not know what they're doing, which is good.
It's always good when the enemy's making lots of mistakes.
Take advantage.
It's normally me.
I'm covering myself pretty nicely. And I got my first kill. Okay, so, there's a guy next to you. Okay, I'm coming, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not
Just stay
quite willing
back.
to go around that corner yet.
This heavy might climb up towards you. Be very careful. He has a four-shot drum.
That is
Okay,
very,
he's
very
coming
good
up.
to know.
You need to help me take him out.
Okay.
Okay, just follow me. We have to take this guy out pretty fast.
Yeah, my finger is on W as hard as it will go.
Shot. 2. He only has 2 more. Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
ST1 hit me. There's a ST1
Yeah.
right there. Very nice. He just shot. 10 seconds to go. He's about to yeah. DK hit me. There, he's reloaded. Go back, go back, go back. Okay, we have to definitely follow me, please. We have to get up here because we cannot penetrate all those heavy and tank destroyers. We need to, help our medium tanks.
Yeah, good call. Totally agree.
Object 140 looking right at me. Just shot. Make sure to just cover your hull. Oh my god, M48 just totally annihilated me.
Nice side of a turret. That was easy.
There's quite a few enemies right there.
Yeah, just trying to get a silhouette. Come on. Move. There's that pesky mouse. I will try and kill him for you, mate.
You're gonna get a very nice badge if you kill 10. No one's gonna see the badge, but you'll know you will have it, and that's enough.
Wait, is this badge just in your mind, is it? Or is it a real badge?
No, it's a real badge, but no one's gonna look at it anyway.
I'm quite happy to leave the ST1 and the VK behind in the corner of the map there and go and assist these guys. Go where
The
we've got
badge
some
head is called
strength.
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg, why do I know that?
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, that's probably not why I know it, but thank you for enlightening me.
Kill the mouse!
If I could penetrate the mouse. God, I
You
shouldn't.
can penetrate the mouse right between his,
Yeah, he's angled really well though.
Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Alright, so, damn.
Cool. Artillery.
Yeah, there's a batch at Artie. He doesn't have the auto cannon.
So it's all this stuff that you take for granted. It's news to me, mate. your knowledge of this game is terrific.
I still died 2 times in a row.
Yeah, this is true, but it is well as tanks.
I haven't been playing this game properly since February. I've only been playing with you. P-54.
How long's his... Oh, fine. I was going to say how long's his reload, but... it's like having Wikipedia sat next to me when you're
that's the waffle.
playing. Ooh, 2 over there. Switch to high explosive. Get 2 with 1.
Very nice.
Come on, come on, come on. Ah, just couldn't fire in time.
You know what the VK is?
Yep. Yeah, got the map mod. Showing me in glorious colour.
Careful. I've lost so many tracks.
Yeah, easy to do. Ah, every time I get... I had about 3 different tanks then where I was just about ready to pull the trigger and they just disintegrate before my eyes.
Want to do
Not
that
fair.
again?
Oh, let's do a couple more questions and then we'll have another game. Let's see how we did in the team. My god, I came second. Going by XP. Which do you do? Do you consider the damage you've done to be more important than the XP you've gained?
No XP, because XP takes everything all together.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think XP's... although maybe there's a couple of tanks out there where maybe it's the damage you've done is probably more important than your XP, like tank destroyers or something. But then normally the damage is reflected in the XP and they normally go hand in hand, so very rarely does your damage be one number and your XP something wildly different. You generally place around the same on the table anyway. Let's see if that's true. Second on XP. I've sorted by damage. So that made what I just said absolute nonsense. I sorted by damage and I'm 6th from bottom. So obviously I was doing a lot of scouting in that match and spotting damage.
Yeah.
Well, I only did nearly 1,000 spotting damage. But still, a good match for me. So, what did we get to? Yeah, unfortunately. You were unlucky though, you got virtually one-shotted.
Yeah, that was pretty shitty.
Yeah. So next question is...
Which is your least favourite map?
Marin.
good old Kamaran.
Always has been.
Is it like, because I said El Haloof, even with the changes, is it just because you hated it before, and even if they did make Kamaran good again, or made it good for the first time, you'd still hate it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's just got a bitter taste in your mouth, doesn't it? You just think,
yeah.
It just comes up and you think, nah. You know, it is up there with my least favourites. I don't dislike it terribly now. I've had a few good games on it. I don't think I've ever had a really good game on Kamaran. I don't, intrinsically know how to play that map to its best, like I do Himmelsdorf, say. I know how to play Himmelsdorf most of the time and can do quite well on Himmelsdorf, but Kamaran, no, it's up there. I think we're going to hear Kamaran come up quite a lot on that question. We're up to number 6 now. They're flying by. This video is probably half an hour long already. This is going to be such a big upload for me. Number 6.
What do you dislike about World of Tanks?
A lot of people hate the armor-piercing composite ridge, heat, artillery, and spotting mechanics, but I think it's all okay. The one thing I really want to say hate about this game, is the Big World game engine. If you don't know, the Big World game engine is what World Tanks runs on, and it's 9 years old now. It's very old, and Wargaming have been using it since 2007, I believe. It's really not good, and that's the thing that really limits the graphics, the frame rate, and the map size. And if Wargaming actually, improved the game engine itself, which they are trying to do in the next patches, the game will look better, run smoother, and we'll have bigger maps.
Yeah, that and bigger maps. God, wouldn't that be an absolute revelation? Like this weekend, I did play a bit of tanks on War Thunder, and the size of the maps is just utterly fantastic. If you want to flank, you better pack your lunch if you're going to flank, because it will take you 5 minutes to drive around the edge of the map. And yeah, the possibilities for tactics on a big map, But I guess small maps, like I said, maybe on a video just after the weekend, that you come back to World of Tanks after playing War Thunder, and World of Tanks is such an immediate game. You get into the action straight away, and you get a real quick fix of action, and there's just no mucking about. It's like Call of Duty almost for tanks. It's just instantaneous.
I know that's exactly the thing. Quite a few in 2011. It was actually quite interesting. Everyone was comparing Battlefield 3 to Modern Warfare 3, and everyone was saying, Battlefield's better, and the Call of Duty fans are saying, yeah, but Call of Duty just feels right. And yeah, this is the thing that I love about World of Tanks. It just it's arcadey and it's fun. You don't have to think that much. Unlike those other games that are look amazing and have huge maps, but they're just so tactical, and after a while they're just strenuous that you have to think about everything, and takes you like 20 minutes to flank. It's it's a little boring.
Yeah, wouldn't it be terrific if they just did have just a couple of big maps in this game? I think it'd probably be a mistake to flood the game with big maps, and it doesn't suit the play style of this particular game. But just one or two, just to mix it up a little bit, that would be I think fine with everyone, just to have that option.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be able to do that. They've been wanting to do that since 2008. Just that game engine isn't good enough.
So the game engine they're using for World of Warships, that's got huge maps, hasn't it?
I'm not actually sure. I thought they were still going to use the Big World game engine because it basically works like this. They bought the engine from 2007, and they've been using it to make World of Tanks, and also they're using it for the World of Warplanes. I'm just not sure what they're using for World of Warships, but I really, really hope it's not the Big World game engine. It's just too outdated.
Yeah, I totally agree. I am looking forward to World of Warships, because it's just tanks on water, I think.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
I think it's going to be like Midway 1942 for the Mac. It's going to be, playing a warship from third person, and you aim your mouse, and all your guns, aim together where your mouse is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it sounds like it could be a lot of fun. Hopefully we won't have to wait too long before we start seeing some gameplay of that, and we can all start raging about it in chat. We'll do one more, and then we'll have another game.
What do you love about World of Tanks?
This may be a little bit insulting, but you just don't have to think that much. I mean, you just take out your KV2 and start derping away. You take out your TOG and your TOG.
Yeah.
Or, sure, and the battles aren't that long. I mean, it's not like War Thunder Realistic, where it just, one battle's like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I totally agree. That's one of the nice things about World of Tanks. It's just immediate, and it's over pretty quickly. And sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing if it's over too quickly, because you've been killed in the first 2 minutes. But yeah, it's got that. They've obviously, it's really successful because they've done it for what it is. They've done it right, and that's why we're all here. That's why we're all playing, and that's why we keep coming back for more. They seem to have got the formula correct for what they want to give us, and what we want to play. It's just nice now we have the alternative of War Thunder if we aren't happy with World of Tanks, but I don't see the player base diminishing even with ground forces out there, it seems. So let's have another match, and then we can round off those the popular questions that probably people are maybe even more interested in your games and movies and TV shows and stuff. So let's have one more match, and then we'll get onto those. Do you still want to get your T62A or something different?
I think I should run the T62 and the T54.
Okay.
But if you want to play something different.
Well, I'm cool with that. Quite happy to play anything, frankly.
54 much strong.
Redshire. So this is the map that's supposed to look like where I live. And I can,
really?
Yeah, and I can tell you it it doesn't. No, it does a little bit, I suppose, as much as a game map.
Are you a hobbit?
Well, I do live in an area where there's rolling hills and little villages and quintessentially English with little red post boxes and little red telephone boxes, and yeah, everyone walks around and talks like Mary Poppins and that kind of stuff.
I actually visited an area like that 2 years ago.
Whereabouts did you go when you visited England?
I don't really remember. I just know, you know where the Germans invaded England, or they at least tried to invade it by bombing it. I know I sound like a retard right now, but what is that area called with those? It's between France and England, and then you have like
Dover.
Those, yeah, Dover.
Yep, I live very near Dover. I went to school in Dover.
I visited there. I love your accents.
Yeah, Dover's not quite what it used to be. I've got fond memories of Dover as a kid, but it's not quite the place it used to be. When the ferry port was doing huge business, when the Channel Tunnel didn't exist, it was a much nicer place. So we could do with a plan, really, couldn't we? We're in another tier 10 match, obviously, because you're tier 10.
Warning, Jack Panther.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, he just shot and missed.
Yeah, I think he sees you. I think all those tanks over there see you. Well, we've got a T-34 that's very lonely on ours, going over to the east flank. So that might be a worry.
That's not going to end well.
No, I think I'm going to head over that way, because I think I'm going to head back to spawn and go where that IS-8 is.
Playing like heavy tank right now. This is awkward. Look at this.
Yeah.
This.
That is one column of tanks.
And they're doing absolutely nothing at the moment. So we just have to wait for them to actually do something. And I'm not going to leave you there alone. Wait for me.
Okay, I'm going to find a nice safe spot where I can get shots on targets that the T-34 is going to illuminate. I hope he's going to... Oh, I've parked right next to one of the little red letterboxes I just spoke about in my country. I'm parked next to one.
I'm getting such a deja vu of a battle I had quite a while ago. It was exactly like this.
They've done a pretty good job on this letterbox, you know, because it does look like they look. Respect to wargaming. They have nailed the Royal Mail letterbox. They must have sent someone over from Russia to do a drawing. And they could have just asked me. There we go. AMX 5100 spotted. He's moving into cover.
I'm gonna go in. Cover me!
Okay, I'm gonna go at the Foch. Trying to track him. I think he's getting gun on me, I think. Yes, he is.
No, on me. And I'm just, moved away. Löwe coming in.
Got a shot on the Löwe. I'm gonna come to you now. I can see you dying again over there on your own.
No.
Oh, good hit.
Bye-bye. Alright,
Good stuff,
Jack
good
Panzer
stuff.
E100 coming on me.
Yeah.
There's a Bulldog coming in from, this area.
I see him. Should we push around this way?
We have to take out the Bulldog before we get flanked.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
50 on the ridge. Down.
Where's the Bulldog gone? I guess he's down in the river. And there he
There's
is.
a Bulldog.
Oh, he's just gone behind a rock.
Take him out.
Yeah, got held up by a tree.
I got him. We have to get back before those tank destroyers advance.
Yep. Coming to you. Surely they've moved up already. Aren't they going to be...
There he is. Shit, he's aiming at me.
Okay, okay.
Can he see you?
No, I'm behind buildings. I'm going to go back up to the farmhouse.
Can you damage him?
Not from here, there's too much in the way.
I can't do anything. I'm stuck.
Okay, I'm going to go up to the farmhouse by the letterbox.
There he is. Did he just shoot?
Yeah, he shot at me. He missed.
Oh, that's a fosh. I'm not feeling comfortable at all. Okay, I'm not gonna let them put me in such a shitty situation. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I'll tell you what, I have an idea. There's not that many tanks left. There's 2 TDs here.
Yep.
He just spotted me. I could just, push around from the back, and then we can do a typical German maneuver where we, come from both flanks.
Yep. Cool, Foch has been taken out. Sorry, I was concentrating then. Say again, what are we doing?
Just...
You're going that way and I'm going this way.
I'm busy.
Yeah. I'm going to leave that T-34 for now.
Ooh, I'm going to go take out the Rheinmetall Borsing. Reading.
Yeah,
please don't kill me.
Coming your way. I got shot. Oh, good job.
Oh, are you serious? The artillery seriously stole the kill on 200 health. Oh, that is so classic. Now be careful of the Jag E100.
Yeah, I guess they're going hull down somewhere around here because they know we're all coming for them.
Not really a good idea to stick together right here. Oh, I just found someone.
Yep, I see him.
Looking right at me.
Yeah, I'm going to get a shot on his side turret.
Looking at you.
He bounced.
Yeah, I'm going in. Keeping him tracked.
Got a shot in. Good stuff, 3 kills.
There's a Jag Panzer who's looking right at me. Don't go there. See him, right?
Yeah, I see him.
He's gonna get raped.
He doesn't know what to do. Right, going in. Going in. Poor guy. Don't you almost feel sorry for him? Just a little bit. No, I don't either. So T-34 is digging himself a hole with his gun, trying to bury himself. Oh, they're going to cap out. Ah. Where's he gone? He did a good job hiding. Well, that was more like it. That wasn't a bad game. Cool, let's see how we did in the teams. Nice one, mate. You came top on XP. 1003. It's always nice to break through the 1000 barrier. And you also did very well on damage. You came 3rd on damage.
That was okay.
You're so modest.
I got some weird medals. Spotter, duelist.
Yeah.
Fire for effect. I've never seen these before. I haven't been playing since a long time.
Yeah, they're nice to get because they make your splash screen there look nice and pretty. Getting pretty familiar. Yeah, getting pretty familiar with those little pins now. What do you call them? Pins? Badges? Ribbons? I don't know what they are.
Medaillen, ja. Wir nennen sie Medaillen. I just promoted my pants to overpants. That's the only joke I've ever heard Hitler make. Because one of his generals kept making jokes. One of his generals kept making jokes, and he kept giving himself medals for no reason. So Hitler once said, "I'm promoting my pants to Überpants."
I've never heard that before.
It's funnier in German.
I can imagine. Right, let's do these last few questions and then we can round this thing off. So, number 8.
What is your favourite video game of all time?
And I'm very curious to hear your answer on this one.
is played, like Resistance Retribution, but my favorite game is extremely mainstream. This was the first proper video game that I sat down playing, and it was Call of Duty 4. Yes,
that is a
Call of
fine
Duty
choice.
generation.
Yeah, it's in probably my top 5 of memorable games, single player memorable games that I've sat through and played. A fine choice indeed. So, what are the highlights of that game for you?
I am 10th prestige in the game, so I did enjoy the multiplayer, but most epic thing, and this is what really got me into video games. That sniper mission where you're with Captain Price, where you're playing as Captain Price with Captain Macmillan.
Yep.
That really sucked me into video games, and I just love it so much. And whenever I'm having a really bad day, I just flash up that mission. It was really enjoyable.
Really? When was the last time you played that mission?
A week ago. I had a really bad day, so
you must nail the sniper shot every time, though, mustn't you? When you blow his arm off.
Every time. I always aim for the head, but I never hit.
Oh, that is such a cool game. Really fond memories of playing that. That single player was utterly epic, and it's been downhill ever since. Since then.
I could talk for hours and hours why it's gone downhill, but it's mainly because it's not the same developers. The developers that made Call of Duty 4 and World at War partially worked on more of it too, and for no reason whatsoever they got fired. I think they were asking for too much money. But
they probably deserved the money for what they were putting out there. God.
Oh yes, and they would have made a hell of a lot more money if they kept that development team. But they hired some other guys, and ever since it's been going downhill. And I just refuse to buy any of these new Call of Duties because it's just not as good as the original. That being said, I do have 34 days gameplay just in Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, the original was the best.
Yeah, I guess we should just be thankful that that exists at least. They made it and it was what it was, and it's there in history now, and thank goodness they made that game. It's kind of just set the standard for the last, when did it come out? Is that about 7-8 years old?
I think it was 2007. I'm pretty sure it was 2007.
Yeah, so it's 7 years old. The last 7 years have all just been about what that game kicked off, it seems. And we're still riding on that same roller coaster now. Nothing much originals come out since then, I don't suppose. I'm sure there has been some good games come out since then, but no, it really did set the bar too high.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, they're going to have to do something amazing to beat that game. So number 9.
What is your favourite TV series of all time?
Before I say anything, I've seen every Star Trek episode, and I'm a huge Trekkie, and I'm very, very tempted to say The Next Generation because that was just...
That would just be too weird because that was my choice.
It was really amazing. Yeah, that would be a little weird because that's your choice.
Yeah, and you weren't even alive when that series was aired.
Oh no, all on DVDs.
That's astonishing. That that's a testament to the quality of the show. That you can watch it when it's not even being released at the time and still find it really good quality entertainment. Years down the line, when generally you look back at things and you think, no, it's a bit rubbish now because it looks dated and so forth. The core of that series was just fantastic.
Yeah, but that's it. I think that it's so successful not because of the graphics and the explosions, but because of the story, because of the acting, Jean-Luc Picard, and I think that's why it holds up so well. If it was just about the explosions, then it would have just flopped.
Yep, absolutely. So what is your
Archer, to be honest.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of seasons of Archer, and it is really good quality, that program. I watch it with my wife. She finds it hysterical as well.
Yeah.
It's certainly for adults, but it is quality TV. I haven't seen the latest series, actually. I've not caught up with that yet.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It has not been going downhill at all. It set the bar really high with the first season, and it's...
Yeah, the writing. The writing is absolutely top notch. It really is. I must get hold of the... is it the 3rd season that's just been out?
No, 5th season came out. The 5th season came out, I think it was in October.
I think the last one I watched, they were up in space on the space station. No, they're with that guy who wanted to take them all to Mars.
Oh, that's the 3rd or 4th season.
But that's the last one I saw. I
really recommend the 4th season is pretty damn good. It really is.
Yeah, I think we can wholeheartedly recommend Archer to anyone who's not seen it. Give people a brief. What is it? Because people may not know.
It's a guy with a really good voice doing some really good modern jokes. It's all about ISIS, which is a complete failure of basically James Bond, but American, but failure. And yeah.
Yeah, that sums it up. And it's animated as well.
No one can really do it justice. Just watch any episode, and yeah, just watch any episode.
Yeah, it oozes style, storytelling, and black humour. My God, it is the blackest animated series of all time. I think it's just.
No. South Park really is. I am a huge South Park fan as well, but South Park really does top it with vulgarity. But vulgarity is not, what they're going for.
No, you're absolutely right. They kind of got that nice sort of 1950s vibe running through it. The suits he wears and the office block they work in, and even though it's set in modern times, they definitely have the influence of. I guess it is the 50s. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is well done.
Yeah, cool stuff. And
what is your favourite movie of all time?
Wow, I've seen so many movies. I've seen everything from the German Kino film called Metropolis to...
Yeah, I saw Metropolis once.
I've watched quite a lot, and I've also watched a lot of European stuff, but my favorite movie is Requiem of a Dream. It's just... it's just so heavy. You really can't describe it unless you watch it.
Yeah, I do have to get a copy of it now. I did, because I knew that was going to be your answer, so I did have a look at it and watched a couple of film reviews of it on YouTube, and it looks absolutely balmy, that film. Absolutely bonkers.
Really just watch it because it really is surprising how the movie goes. It's really going to surprise you.
What is it basically about?
It's basically about a teenager, or a 22-year-old at least, from New York, who is a heroin junkie. And yeah, that's it. I'm not going to say anything else. I really think you should watch it because it really does have quite a twist ending.
Yeah, I heard that about the ending. A couple of the reviewers said, the ending, and a lot of them said, don't watch it if you're in a good mood, because it will really bring you down.
Yeah, that's true. That is 100% true.
And it's a good film to show your kids before they get access to drugs, because it's going to enlighten them about the potential dangers of drugs, and just open their eyes to it. Yeah, the filmmaking looks astonishing in that film, the editing and the cutscenes and all. I'm definitely going to get hold of it and watch it.
Yeah, it was over 2,000 cuts. It really is well done, and the theme song is amazing. If you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they mentioned the theme tune as well. All the stuff they're mentioning. Yeah.
There's just one thing that I would like to say about the movie. There's one thing that you might not like at the beginning, which is the grandmother, or the mother of the teenager. Just keep watching her. You'll be surprised.
Taking a note of that with my pen. Watch the grandmother. Right. Noted. Thanks, mate. Now, do you want to have one more match?
Okay. Do you want to tog?
Yeah, let's tog. Let's do a tog game. And you never know, there might be another tog on our team. And we can do it justice.
The party tank.
Tog. I kind of envisage these videos being half an hour, and I think we're up to about an hour now. I think I'm going to have to reduce the questions. There's too many questions. I think we can afford to lose a few.
Yeah, you're really going to have a lot of editing to do.
No, there's no editing to be done. It's copy this straight into my software, stick on my intro, and start uploading tonight. It should be on tomorrow morning, hopefully.
I've never togged on this map.
Yeah, I've only probably played about 12 games in my TOG, so there's a lot of maps I've never togged on, and this is one of them. So we need to try and get to the action, don't we?
We're probably going to have to go through the middle.
Yeah, so it's a shame we're not top tier.
Yeah. A triple talk platoon at top tier really is a gift from God. It really is a lot of fun. And everyone loves it.
Yep, I'm surprised no one said anything in comments yet. In the game. You've gone for the au naturel tog, whereas I've dressed mine up for the party. Stock tog. So this game could go one of two ways. We could either meet nothing and just spend the whole game driving around.
Or meet everything and die.
Yeah, meet everything and die. I'd like to meet all their tier 5s, please.
Yeah. Don't we all?
World of Tanks gods, please arrange that.
The only tank that we should not meet is the Black Prince, because I really am not sure if we can actually penetrate him. And no, I do not have any premium ammo.
Yeah, I've got 6 rounds of premium.
How dare you use premium ammunition?
I think I carry about 6 in every single tank I own.
People really used to hate it in 2011. That was really hated. But now it's, you know, meh.
Yeah, it's accepted.
Yeah.
Since they slapped it with credits, and I rarely use it, to be honest. I hardly ever use premium.
You don't need it.
I use it when you should use it, when you're in trouble.
I actually heard a lot of the times when you're in trouble, you actually shouldn't use it. For example, if you use a high explosive anti-tank against a high tier medium tank, it's just gonna bounce off.
Yeah.
Make way for the dogs.
So it's a bit tight here. I think Artie's looking to get some action.
Enemy is hit.
Trying to hit him, but it's getting a little hard.
That's cool. Alright,
Okay, let's move.
Done a good job.
We have to take out the KV-13.
Yeah, we'll focus on the KV-13.
Cracked him. Not gonna go anywhere.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, why is he staying now? He's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Nice.
Tiger 1.
Artillery just hit me.
Enemy armor is hit.
Yeah, you can penetrate the front of a Tiger in this sucker.
Enemy is hit.
Not worried about the AMX. Oh, cheers, buddy. You're giving me all these kills. Oh, someone.
The
Oh,
MX
you
is
got it.
reloading, by the way. He just emptied his drum at me. Go for it.
Missed. Pesky little thing.
Enemy armor is hit.
What are you doing to my friend?
Did I miss?
Operator's injured. We can't rely on
I got my ammo back.
Max is damaged.
There's a heavy right behind us. Oh my god, there's a Black Prince.
Yeah. What's he doing?
I've never seen
he
this
stuck?
before.
We've damaged them.
I think he's stuck. Can you get a shot on him if I move?
Oh, that is so perfect.
Isn't it, after what you said?
Enemy armor
Is he even... I don't think he's even there.
Well, we got something from the World of Tanks gods.
We did. Go for his commander's hatch.
Enemy armor is
Take him out, Blum.
Thank you. Ah,
What? Classic.
GW Panther.
So classic.
So, do we need to... Okay, we need to appraise this map now. What's going on? Those heavies have broken through. They're going to destroy our... let's go back to base. Deal with
Yes,
these
with the
heavies.
tog.
Our KV-3's about to die, I think. Oh yeah.
You know what we could actually do? We could camp somewhere on this mountain, and as they are going to our base, we can stop them.
Yeah, I think we should just stay up here.
Yeah, look, you see this ridge? Like over here?
Yep.
Like right here. Then we can actually protect our turrets.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay, you fire first, then I'll push forward and take a shot and fall back, and then we'll just start yo-yoing on this corner. Ooh,
Wow.
boom.
That does not look good.
Yeah, he's up on the high ground. He's not coming down the bottom.
I think they know what we're doing.
Yeah.
If artillery, like a Dewey Panther, actually manages to hit one of us, it's game over.
Well, we are a bit close together, aren't we, mate? Because if he lands a shot right between us, he'll do a lot of damage to both of us. Tell you what, you stay there. I'm going to back up, and the trail that's to your right, I'm going to go down that trail a bit. So I'll have the same shots as you, but we won't be sat right next to each other.
Okay.
And I'll see if that IS is going to come around this way as well. Oh, hello.
No, there, it's a KB3.
If you fall back, I can get a shot. I'm aiming for your turret.
One more. Come on.
Yes.
Very nice.
I snuck that one.
Very nice.
Oh, he's behind us now.
Oh, damn it.
Gotta get back into cover.
You need help?
Get into cover. Yeah, no, I should better take him on once I turn around.
You with gold ammo uninstall, please. The KB3 just insulted you that you're using gold ammunition.
It's on YouTube.
You see that?
This is going to be on YouTube. I'm using armor piercing.
Well, tell him.
Well, I'm busy.
Oh, damn it.
Been
Wait,
tracked.
I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Just go back.
Yeah,
Just go back.
I'm tracked. I'm tracked. We got
You're on too little health.
the arty's going to land one on me in a second.
I know. I'm
just-
just waiting for that.
I'm just going to get my gun reticule nicely settled on this corner. Wait for the IS. Take a shot and then fall back.
Oh, we have a brave little warrior.
We damaged them.
Yeah, IS did what I hoped he would. Can you take him out?
Go for it.
Yeah, I missed. I rushed it.
I can't believe I just bounced. I'm ammo-wrecked and I don't have a repair kit.
I've got more health than you. I can probably take a hit. Maybe.
No, you can't. You can't, buddy. You can't. Stop.
Okay.
Don't. You
Well,
can't.
no, no. He's only got 101 health. Go on, you take him.
Alright. Da-da-da-da.
Ah, T67. You take the shot, T67. Why didn't we do that? That's a good way to finish. That is a good way to finish in our dogs.
Balls of steel.
I'm happy with that. My god, I got a mastery badge.
Nice.
I haven't had a mastery badge for ages. And a couple of medals. I got...
Hey, I got a mastery badge as well.
My god. Didn't we do
I
well?
got Hand of God.
I got steel.
I got Hand of God. What is that?
I don't know if we have to read it.
Survive and win the battle having received damage from at least 4 different enemy vehicles.
Take a pounding is what they should call it. Those Hand of God sounds better. Yeah, I got
That's fun.
a steel wall. I got yeah, I got Hand of God as well. The horseshoe one and fire for effect. Let's see how we did on the team. And yeah, we came joint top with identical XP.
Lol.
How about
I
that?
did more damage.
I got a medal.
What did you get? Steel wall. Very nice. You took more damage than me.
Yeah. My
How
god.
much damage? How much damage did I take?
I took 680 blocked by my armor.
I got 685 blocked by my armor.
So you blocked more than I did.
Lol. But yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Well, that's a good end. A good end to the video. I think.
That was fun.
We don't want to ruin that now. We're not going to play anymore because that was.
Let's go play some tier 10s.
No. If I had one, I could, but I don't. So. Anyway, I'd like to thank ArmouredDanger for joining me on this first edition of 10 questions, which I think next time is going to be called 3 questions. Maybe.
Jingle style.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, you know, I kind of wanted to do this with someone I knew first, just to see how long it would take, and knowing you like I do, I guess I could have guessed you'd probably give me quite long answers. I'm going to have to put restrictions on all this. Anyway, yeah, thanks very much, mate. I really enjoyed that. That was good fun.
Yeah, I'll see you next time.
Yeah, cool. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and maybe consider hitting the subscribe button. And also, I'll put a link into ArmouredDanger's channel in the description below, and check out his content. He's got a more mixed bag than I provide, so I'm sure you'll find something there that you will like. So until next time, keep your heads down, drink plenty of water, and I will play again soon. Take care. Bye bye.